Love guys, Strength and Honor, Ontario top team Samir. I'm back for the attack. Following up, we had movement. So what I'm going to do in this video is put it all together and show you shadow boxing with all the things that I've touched so far. So first video, elbows in, covering your liver, your spleen, your innards, your rib line. Don't bring your hands up to your head, but bring your head to your hands. That's the best way you'll be able to cover. Don't block with your elbows, but move your abdominals and your stomach. Always keep your dominant eye on the target. So in the first video, the movement was one of the motions was out, in. Do it from the side, out, in, and go back, out, in. So we call that the out movement. Then we had 45, notice that my lead shoulder is inwards. So if I did it to the left, I would skip to the side. And if I went to my right, I would switch to the side, and that was called 45. So just learning to get to the side of the guy and create a 45 angle. So I move to the side, or I skip to the side. That's 45. And then we had our pivot, which is a short pivot line and step. Pivot, step, pivot, step. Sometimes if I was far from the opponent, I could be a little bit loose, and you'll see me fool around a little bit. We pivot at 45. So those are the 3 footworks. Second video was upper body movement, which was slipping, shoulder in, shoulder out, shoulder in, shoulder out, dipping and rolling, dipping and rolling, and always maintaining, no matter how I move, whether I parry, move my hands out or in, that I never stop moving. I never ever stop moving. So now I'm going to put my angling, my upper body motion, slipping, rolling, and weaving, some parrying, out, in, stepping 45, pivot, out, in, and constantly rolling, dipping. And so this is the footwork and the upper body motion that you can do while you're shadow boxing, and it's a lot of energy. And then I have the 10 punches you saw in the last video, where I've got my 1, 2, and you see I have the constant motion, 2, 3, and you notice now I roll out a lot, elbows stay in, so I'm 2, 3, you see I roll and dip. I've got my 4, 5, 6, move in, 45, out, in, elbows I believe are still in. I got my 6, my 7, 8, pin it out, I can step, throw the 8, roll out, I can 45, 7, roll. I can go with a lot of straight punches, boom, and then come over with that 10, or I can cue and switch, and come over with the 1, or I can jab and switch. But as you can see, when I'm punching, there's a lot of motion of slipping, rolling, dipping, weaving, parrying. I put in all the combinations, and the stepping, I cover. Don't forget that in the shadow boxing. When you move, you gotta check, you gotta block, you gotta catch, so that when you're actually fighting, you do the same.
1.
So that's to summarize shadow boxing. You throw all your combinations together, make sure that you're always, gloves are passing each other when you're moving. You've got a lot of that jab going. Slipping, dipping and rolling, slipping and dipping and rolling as you strike, moving. So that's upper body movement, footwork, and then to summarize too, just remember that you have to, in your shadow boxing, counter their strikes too. Maybe I catch and then I pop them, and I kick them away. You can tell that I believe I am fighting someone. Just really concentrate on a lot of high volume movement, and you'll see, like you can hear, I'm breathing hard, that it's a great workout in itself. Peace and love, strength and honor, Ontario top team. Until next time.